Who is the future consumer of 2020? They are civically minded, they are social activists, they are local-vis. And while community and sustainability are priorities for them, they are focusing on one thing: money. This got us talking about alternative payment forms like cryptocurrencies and how communities can ensure dollars spent stay local.
Do you know what cryptocurrency is?
Not at all.
I don't know detailed information.
No? Cryptocurrency?
No.
No?
I think it's federally regulated, right? I really don't know what it is.
Most people don't know what it is, or if they do, it's vague notions of Bitcoin or online payments. So what on earth is cryptocurrency? We asked our colleagues at Money 2020, the money revolutionaries, to explain it to us in 60 seconds or less.
So, cryptocurrencies are digital currency that are unregulated by any government or bank. Bitcoin was the first decentralized cryptocurrency, which was created in 2009, and since then, many other coins have been created, more commonly known as altcoins. The crypto in cryptocurrency refers to the methods of cryptography. These are encryption techniques that secure and verify each transaction. Digital currencies operate on a system called the blockchain, a decentralized ledger which verifies and keeps a track of each transaction and the participants on each end of that transaction.
So now that we've got the basics, we wanted to understand why this type of payment is worth using. Brian Trunzo, a WGSN mindset consultant, Stephen Pear, the CEO of BitPay, and Amalia Ras, winner of Money 2020's payments race, gave us some insight into the benefits of using cryptocurrency. We narrowed it down to three main reasons. The first one, community.
Cryptocurrencies help keep wealth and money inside communities by allowing for these communities to essentially transfer wealth and money for niche goods and services. So like-minded individuals can get together and use cryptocurrencies with no oversight, no government intervention, no central authority to tell them how to use it for particular goods and services.
The second reason, it gives you complete control over your money.
The greatest advantages to individuals and consumers is that it allows you to take control of your own money. So when we talk about wallets and storing Bitcoin in a wallet, you literally have complete control and possession of your money. You can send that to whomever you want, whenever you want, 24/7. It happens instantly. You're not exposed to the counterparty risk of having, just a number in a bank account. When you have a bank account, you have a relationship with a bank. You don't have full control over the money that's stored in that bank account.
And last, it gives you the ability to have total privacy.
When you do your transaction, your identity is private. So you, as a consumer, you don't feel like you've got to hand over all your data to the person that you're making the payment. It's just kept private.
All of these developments are about to reach a tipping point. LocalVis are doing everything they can to keep money in their communities, starting with innovative cities like Austin.
Keeping transactions local helps consumers understand the transparency of where their money is going when they're making a purchase. Austin has a very vibrant local community and economy, and we really take pride in the fact that we support local businesses. As our economy changes and we become more digital focused and more people start purchasing local products online, it's important to make sure that there's transparency in that transaction, and that same transaction, whether you bought it in store or online, still goes to support that local economy.
In Austin, CityShare and Austin.City are using blockchain technology to create a localized, intimate connection between businesses and consumers.
Primarily, it's fighting against the extraction economy, enabling the citizens of a city to get value from their city itself, whereas currently, many companies are selling things based upon the city, renting hotels based upon the city, all of that leveraging the assets of the city, but it never benefits the citizens. As an example, often you can book a hotel online and a third of the money goes to the hotel booking agency, never makes it to your city, they don't hire one person in your city, and often the hotel itself is making less profit than that company did the booking. So the idea is to create a system to allow the citizens to benefit directly from their actions and actions happening with their city. So with our platform, you can book hotels in the city and the money stays in the city. You can book a table at a restaurant and that booking stays in the city. And soon you can buy things from businesses on the system from the city, the money stays in the city, from businesses in the city.
So what's next and how can this grow?
So we have probably between 13 and 20,000 city domain names. But we also are doing other top-level domains like .fashion. We have 5,000 .fashion domain names. So all the cities .fashion, if you can imagine. And so we see that the localization is going to become a realization. People are going to realize that I know where I live. I can type, if I'm interested in fashion, I can type austin.fashion. It makes sense. Well, we just launched London. We came to an agreement recently with Rio. We came to an agreement recently with Sydney, Australia. And that's just naming the ones I can remember at this moment and the ones I'm involved with.
While CityShare doesn't yet have its own digital currency, it has gotten a head start by figuring out a way to eliminate middlemen and keep money within its local community. According to our research, the first major retailers to accept cryptocurrencies are set up for success.
I know that if you start accepting Bitcoin and like you're telling like the world of cryptocurrency, you're seen as an innovator. A fashion like store, if they start accepting cryptocurrencies, they will get what I called new rich, because they are new rich with their cryptocurrencies. They've got so much money. It means like these people are going to be like spending their money where they can spend it.
Are you wondering where to even begin? We're personally taking this advice from Stephen Pear.
And take baby steps. Maybe try buying $20 worth of Bitcoin and make a payment with it and set up a wallet and get confident with that you understand how to secure those Bitcoin and before you make a bigger purchase.
In a nutshell, here's what you need to remember. People want to keep their money local. Cryptocurrency and the blockchain offers consumers the first opportunity to do this. Consumers are crying out for these solutions, and you need to act before 2020.
The rise of local economies is at its infancy, though. I mean, we are at the very cusp. We're just at the very beginning. I can see, the beginning of that hockey stick happen.